And finally, for this last exercise in this section, it says graph the lines y equals x plus 2 and y equals 2x minus 1 on the same set of axes. And then what is the point of, what is their point of intersection? So where do these two lines meet? Um, Again, this is something that you should definitely be able to do. Pause the video, do this with confidence, and then you can check your work. I'll color code this. The first line I'll circle here in red. This line has a y-intercept at 2 and a slope of 1. So if I start here with my y-intercept of 2, and then I just go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. And I could grab the line tool and connect those. But I can also go, back one, down one. This is the same line, back one, down one. So if they're both negative, right, down and they're both negative, it's still the same line. The next one I'm going to look at is the line y equals 2x minus 1, and I'll do this in green. This line has a y-intercept at negative 1, and it has a slope of 2, so I'm here at negative 1. And its slope is 2. That means I'm going to go up 2 units and over 1, up 2 units and over 1, up 2 units and over 1. And it turns out up 2 units over 1. It turns out I just found where they meet each other at. In fact, let me go ahead and grab the line tool here. Here we go. So here's, oh my gosh, I didn't want this big green line here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's much better. There's line. Let me grab a different color. I'll grab the green and I'll do the other line. So there, and go this way. By the way, if you're ever using OneNote, if you really, right now it's kind of jumping around. If you want, you can just kind of pause for a minute and then it'll get to this mode where you can do very small adjustments and you can put it right through so it lines up with all the points and then release there. Um, Maybe something when you're away at college. Anyway, so you can see the two lines and their intersection point was clear before I drew the lines, right? They're intersecting precisely here. And the coordinates of this point are x is 1, 2, 3, and y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is y is 5 and x is 3. So their intersection is at the point 3 comma 5. Now that's interesting because that's a point that's on both lines, it's a point that would make both of these equations true, right? This point 3,5 would make this equation true, and this point 3,5 would make this equation true, because it turns out it's a point that both lines share.